Hi, I'd like to read you again from the clay pot, and I want to tell you a story about this one. In the clay pot, there's a series of 4 little poems called Interlude with Toad, and each one's a sonnet. And when these were written, my wife and I were living in Edmond, Oklahoma, in an apartment complex, and for whatever reason, we had some friendly neighborhood toads that would move into our storage and like to hide in the bushes and would creep out at night. And I had a time when I was able to sit out and to grab my legal pad and my pipe and sit out and rest of an evening and work on my poems. And we'd been watching this toad. And so the toad shows up in each of these poems in different ways, although the poems themselves are reflections on different things. And so I'll read you the second one, and you'll notice that there's some a fly showing up here as well, and a few other things that are kind of references to the actual situation when I was writing it. Interlude with Toad, number 2. Web chairs were wedding gifts, and we rely unstintingly on what we have received, and many days of toil have been relieved by evening hospitality. A fly may spoil my port, but on the sly reminds me that the world must be believed. Appearances unlooked for, undeceived, are gracious gifts we need not mystify. We sit at home. There sits a watching toad, who'd happily gulp down the errant pest. He watches me, stalled out in his low road, uncertain whether to take food or rest. So from this perch 3 homely gifts I spy, and know for sure this silence is no lie.